And welcome back in. It's been a few days since we won the wild card series last Wednesday. Been a couple days. We now see in game one of the American League Divisional Series, ALDS. Let me get this ready. Hello. We see the Seattle Mariners as we continue to try and do what the Guardians couldn't do, was beat the Tigers and win a World Series, at least in the real life bracket. Today we see Slade Ciccone at Seattle. Logan Gilbert will be on the mound for them. Our first road game. As I think we'll bring George Valera in. For now against Logan Gilbert. Let's get down to Seattle Mariners field. I can't remember the name all of a sudden.
It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle Mariners. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Logan Gilbert.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can
Logan Gilbert, definitely gettable.
Look out, hitters.
Here from T-Mobile Park, I now know the name, remember the name. First pitch in there, sinker for a strike. Four-seamer, they can touch 98, slider, splitter, curveball, sinker from Gilbert. I have to dive out of the way of that one, and
He's great hitting the ball the other way.
1-1
Pitch did a good job to
here in this
straighten him up a
5-game
bit.
series.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, big
Fastball high, swing and a miss. 1-2. This flared to left center and caught. That is out number 1.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. Seeing plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against the righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking to ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for them or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup.
Now Daniel
With that
Schneemann.
extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
Foul that off, and
Offering
then
is fouled off.
Schneemann 0 for 4, 2 Ks. Back in game 2 of the wild card series. 1.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks at strike 2.
1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Oh God, that's gonna get annoying. Now Hosey. Hosey ate the Tigers alive.
Now it's Jose
This ball hit hard but foul.
But it's a foul ball. Comes up empty.
Way late on that. 0-2. Wasn't expecting a sinker up there.
And that's in the dirt.
Her ball misses. 1-2.
Knocks that one away.
Stay alive. Fouled off. Stays 1-2. At fouled off.
We'll do it again.
These force Gilbert to throw some pitches to Hosey.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That's back.
That ball straightaway center gone. 429.
And they jump out front. It's
Hosey's third home run of
his
the
third straight game with a homer.
of the postseason in 3 straight games.
These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That one was a hanger.
It up.
Pitchers
1-0.
get away with making a mistake like that, and right there, he made him pay.
Kyle Manzardo.
Now Manzardo,
digs
curveball
into
high.
the
That
He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boo. Light tower power.
that's right.
ball
First
misses
pitch
low.
Just misses.
1-0.
Manzardo matched a homer in his last game. And there's a foul ball.
That fastball we foul off.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of the ALDS.
This popped
Swing
up.
and a high fly ball. That's
Just
up
going to get to the outfield. Second baseman under it, and that is the third out. But Hosey,
1 scores in the inning.
home run pitch, bro.
Solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is the American League Division Series on the show. And we're back.
Out Slade Ciccone.
Today's starter, Slade Ciccone.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you
Andy
up with a fastball.
Arozarena starting up.
And out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters
Ciccone.
to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if
Called
they're not
strike.
ready
He
to
will
punch,
have a
the fastball will beat them.
shorter leash than Gavin Williams and Tanner Bybee did in the wild card. It was against a good Mariners team. 0-2, by the way, to Arozarena. Out Ciccone gets a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter
Now
like this,
Cal
known
Raleigh.
for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Digging in.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
This ball hit hard, Valera.
Ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance.
Gotta get to it. Raleigh hit that ball hard.
Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate
Julio Rodriguez do up
and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of
strike one
uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
0-1. 0-2 quickly.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off.
Here's the 0-2.
Ugly swing from J-Rod. 3 up, 3 down for Slade Ciccone in under 10 pitches.
Still behind by a count of 1-0.
I have one loud out from Cal Raleigh. Now CJ Kafis.
Now it's the Guardians DH, CJ Kafis. Gilbert back to work.
All that ball off.
Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. Swings through that one for strike 2.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game.
0-2 to Kafis.
Hosting the Oakland A's, the Royals come
And Splitter to second strikeout for Gilbert.
to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco
Now George
Giants.
Valera.
And here's the rookie center fielder, George Valera.
This
And that one is
hit straightaway center.
Rodriguez settles under it.
Rodriguez underneath it and out number 2. Now Bo Naylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And first offering is Naylor.
That curve, that high curveball just looks so good, but it comes in so slow. 0-1. And then the fastball there, we swing through. 0-2.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This hit, what foul?
Two down, nobody on. And ball
1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Ball 2 just misses outside.
Really good pitch. 2 strikes.
Ball 3, the slider.
3-2 now.
This popped out to left center. Now Rosarena underneath it. That ends the second. Harmless. Former Guardian Josh Naylor up. Start the second for the Mariners.
Back at T-Mobile Park, here's Josh Naylor.
MVP chance for Josh Naylor.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
This ball hit foul by Naylor. Josh's younger brother Bo catching for us. Oh, 2. Swing and a miss. That sets down Josh. Now, Eugenio Suarez. I don't know why I struggle with that. Hit hard, Valera. Underneath it and 2 away with that one pitch. Now Jorge Polanco.
Fell off to a great start.
It's a late swing there for Polanco.
He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Pitch
That misses low.
And the count even 1-1.
1-1 to Polanco.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Make it 2-1. Who wins that curveball here?
And that skips in the dirt.
Skips in. Well, high and away fastball.
Just off the outside.
Full count. 3-2. Hard hit ball. Base hit and keeps the inning alive for the Mariners. Now Canzone.
The first pitch misses.
Ball 1 misses low. That fouled off into the netting to 1-1.
Polanco, the runner at first with 2 gone.
That fouled off, makes it 1-2.
The next offering
2-2.
And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That's fouled off, stays 2-2. Swing, miss.
Make it 4 strikeouts.
4 strikeouts for Slade Ciccone.
Mariners leave 1.
Mariners leave 1. Each team 1 hit.
Back in Seattle.
Now Brian Rocchio.
Brian Rocchio.
Batting 8th. Gabriel Arias due up. And Stephen Kwan. Rocchio, first pitch he sees, looks it out to left field, or Rosarena underneath it. Now Gabriel Arias.
Now at the plate, and Cleveland on top 1-0.
Best thing we can do with Gabby here is just see pitches.
A little out front there as he swings.
That splitter, which we haven't seen a lot. 1-1.
Fastball for a strike.
1-2. From Logan Gilbert. Foul that off. Stays 1-2. Why am I me on that one?
1 down, base is empty.
This fouled off. Stay alive. Gabby hitting 125 in the postseason. Third K.
Pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now Stephen Kwan.
Back to the top of the lineup. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a miss. That is strike 1.
This base hit back up the middle. Could it be 2? No, we're going to just stay at 1. Job by J-Rod to cut that off. Now Schneemann.
Daniel Schneemann. He's 0 for 1.
See 4 pitches here if we can. Or not. That is right back up the middle. That's a base hit.
And now 2 aboard.
I mean, that splitter was just
Like
right there.
Exactly what he was looking for.
Now Hosey.
Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat.
Open this game up possibly.
And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Ramirez now at the plate.
This is there.
He swings through strike 1. And that one
1-1.
outside edge.
This will be pitch 40 for Gilbert. Fouled off. 1-2. Foul that off.
He'll see another. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. That misses the zone.
2-2.
2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitcher.
And he comes with the splitter to strike out J-Ram.
Take a break. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Guardians.
Leave 2 on. We cannot score.
As we go to the last of the third.
Now last of the third, J.B. Crawford.
That clips the corner.
Strike 1.
Outside low. Ball 1. Comes up empty.
Ugly swing from Crawford there. And 1-2.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And the count's even at 2.
2-2.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Man, I really like
Sit down Crawford for the 5th K of the game for Ciccone.
Probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Now stays 1-2.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Kicks and deals. That's a little bit low.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
2-2.
There's another,
And
that's
there
3
goes
straight
Young.
Strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now.
Now,
so we'll see how
Rosarena
keep
do
this
up.
streak going.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Randy Rosarena. Swings through that one for
Rosarena swings and a miss.
1-1.
And that is
Another big swing, another big miss.
0-2. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he went around.
Rosarena went around and
Impeccable command in that one.
Well.
3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
this is where we're going to start deciding how much longer we want Ciccone to go.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman.
Because apparently I don't have Cantillo in the
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
on the
Mansard
roster.
goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old.
1-0.
And he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho. Next up,
2-0.
way off the plate.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just
Cal
waiting for the
Raleigh,
right pitch to come their way.
J-Rod, and then Naylor all
Very
two up.
patient bats out of him. He's only
1 and 2.
given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
It's grounded, bobbled, and Manzo safe.
And they come away without an out.
Hey, I got to give him credit for busting it down to first to beat out that hit. Speed is obviously not a big part of his game, That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Alford gave it a go, and somehow Manzo makes it there. Now CJ Kafis.
That was a strikeout. And that's in for a strike.
0-1. This gonna be 2.
There's one. He's out on to first. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far.
5-4-3, and
That's the one thing about big
now it's George Valera.
Plays look simple.
Now here is George Valera. And first off,
That's fouled off.
This grounded, gonna get through for Valera.
He's on base, keeps this inning alive.
And next is the Guardians catcher.
Now Bo Naylor.
Fly to left his first time. And that
Foul
is
this
out of
off
play.
over the netting. 0-1. Good slider. Had me all sorts of tied up. 0-2.
Foul ball still.
Foul that off
0-2.
hard.
Valera off of first with 2 away. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Stays 0-2. Make it 1-2. Gilbert battling.
And now before the
We're gonna call time.
is called at home plate.
We pitched 7 of this at bat, by the way.
And that's outside. And
Good
that's
pitch, 8.
0-2.
This back up the middle, and bobbled. Is Bo gonna win the race? He does.
Beats it, everyone's safe.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Here's Brian Rocchio.
Now Brian Rocchio. There's on first and second. This flared.
To center field,
If it
and
drops,
that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to third. The tag out. But one run does score. Before the inning ends. 1 run on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Guardians 2 and the Mariners nothing.
2-0.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh.
And we'll leave Ciccone in for Raleigh.
Swing and a
He
foul
fouls
back,
that
and it's
off.
out of play.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone.
It went through 2-1.
Just keep eating right out of your hand.
2-2, I'm sorry. And
Another one. That's 5
bring up
straight
Cal Raleigh.
strikeouts.
Ooh.
Well, right now, he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to
Julio
bring this thing
Rodriguez
up. That's
now.
5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a
Hard
ball
hit,
away.
but foul.
And foul ball.
That misses wide.
And it's a ball to strike.
1-1.
The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million.
Rodriguez froze by that.
Years old out of the Dominican Republic.
1-2. This hit Schneemann.
Right field. Schneemann moving under this one.
Under it, and
Squeezes it.
Rodriguez is away.
And
Now Josh Naylor.
it's Josh Naylor. That one
Looks at ball
close
one.
to the ball. And that's ball one.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle.
That's fouled
2
off.
outs, 1 swing. Put you right back in this ball game.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the ALDS. That's down and
2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
This fouled off to go 2-2 to Josh Naylor. Jesus, to Josh.
Here's a
2-2.
And a good eye there.
This is 3-2. Suarez due up. Fouled off.
And it remains a full count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
They're just staying alive.
Here, about to be the 8th pitch of
Eighth pitch of this AB. Oh, with the pitch that started it off. Popped up, Manzo. Foul territory. Manzardo underneath it, and that ends the inning.
So no runs. And we're back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gabriel Arias.
Now Gabriel Arias. Gilbert's still there. Fouled that curveball off. That pitch misses. 1-1. 2-4 full. Cleveland 2, Seattle nothing. And Gabby pops this straight up. Naylor underneath it. Out number 1.
And there's 1 down. So digging in, Stephen Kwan, 1 for 2. Yeah, that's fouled off.
That's hard foul.
Going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count.
0-1.
Throwing the ball very well right now.
This rounded right to the second baseman. 2 away.
Naylor, 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting.
Now Schneemann.
Just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So 2 down now, and here is Daniel Schneemann. And that's outside.
Looks at ball 1. Looks at ball 2.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And Schneemann pops this up to left field.
Hauls it in to end the inning.
That ends the inning.
No runs, no hits, no errors. First half of the 5th coming up. It's the Guardians 2 and the Mariners nothing.
And this is where probably not smart. We're going to keep DeConey in.
A swing and a miss.
At least for another.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly.
This is 1-1.
They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2-2, Suarez.
And that's ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Coney is 9th.
What's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's
Now
just going right
Or hit Polanco.
Up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind.
Looks a strike one.
Stuff out there on the mound.
Polanco batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Foul that off, 0-2.
He can get through one more inning. Anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That fouled off into the netting. You hear them talking about commentary, talking about it. I need to find a way to get through this just so we can. Arias get the throw over, and it's down Polanco. Now hands home.
Struck out swinging his first time.
Out swinging.
And he swings and misses.
Swings and misses there. 1-1. Doesn't swing there. 0-2.
Just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
To the right side.
Flip on to Ciccone, and 1-2-3, and 5 shutout for Ciccone. 1-hit ball. Now,
and they make a change to start the 6th.
Change.
The new pitcher,
Gabe Spire, and yeah, we're gonna do the same. We can get 2 out of Heron. Warm up Festa. I'd like to get 2 innings out of Heron and Gaddis Smith. Bayram, Spire, four seamer that can touch 97, Zinker that can touch 96, and then a slider at 85. This hit the other way if it drops. Base hit for Hosey.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's kind of what we wanted to do.
Really good swing right there.
Almanzo.
That he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the street.
Manzardo, the batter down.
Whoa.
He swings and misses for strike 1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Ramirez on at first, nobody out.
That misses. Hosey gonna. Good throw. I mean, look how far this ball bounces all the way back to Raleigh. Good throw. And Anzo plunked.
And he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Stepping up for the Guardians, C.J. Kafis.
Now C.J. Kafis.
2 in this one. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Man at first, 1 away. And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
1-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way.
Bring in Martinez, who can hit lefties.
Just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Angel Martinez.
And that's downstairs.
That misses low. 1-0 from Spire. This hit. Fly ball out to center, but not deep enough.
makes the grab.
That's going to end the
And
sixth.
that'll do it. One hit, one left.
Let's bring in Herring.
Now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Herring.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a
AP
big
Crawford.
outing right here to get some critical outs.
Fouls that off.
It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss through the slurve. And
Well, on paper,
now
it's
0-2.
favored to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
popped up, well, fouled off.
Going with a foul ball.
1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-2.
2-2 to JP Crawford.
Struck
And ring him up.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another
Now Cole Young.
pitch for the strikeout.
Grab ball.
Weak base hit.
Finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be
Now
aggressive.
Randy
Let's get the
Arozarena.
ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that.
Looks at
big
strike
ball to get
one.
himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That's inside.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
And we get the easy out at first.
They get the out on a Rosarena.
Problem is, now Cal Raleigh.
Bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That one into dirt.
One, or ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the
1-1.
mound.
That's fouled off. 1-2 to Cal Raleigh.
With the tying run at the plate here in game 1 of the ALDS.
Hard hit to Manzo. He wins the race though. Bobbled it, but picked it up in time.
No errors and a man left.
One hit.
The 7th here in
We'll
game
leave
1.
one man
It's
on
the Guardians 2
as we
and
go to the
Bears
7th.
nothing.
2-0.
Welcome
OC
back.
Caleb
For the
Ferguson.
7th, we have a new pitcher on the mound. Caleb Ferguson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance. To fight back into the game.
Naylor, the leadoff batter.
Holy shit, that slurve came in so slow.
Gonna really need to hang
Ferguson,
in there
four-seamer,
with that
cutter,
first
slurve,
side against
sinker.
this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is fouled back.
That's fouled off.
Ball that's outside.
And there's a
Fastball
ball.
two.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Oh,
Hooked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he
Now
was
Rocchio.
middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside.
Rocchio
part of the
fouls
plate,
that
and he
off.
just couldn't pull the trigger.
that was just a good pitch from Ferguson there on Bo. Now that slurve off barely is 0-2.
One down, base is empty. Straight three, and that's 2 in a row. Gabriel Arias.
Oh, we know Arias ain't getting on here. As Ferguson has just made us look terrible.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which
0-1
can match up better
to Gabby.
and who's able to get to the finish line.
Gabby grounds this. Crawford sets throws.
Safe at first and an infield single.
Arias is safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to
On
find
an
a way
infield
to keep the
single.
line moving for the next guy. So
Now Quan
an infield
up.
single right there does the job. Nicely done. Just
Chance
putting it in
to-
play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You
Broken
never know
bat.
what might come next as a result.
That's what we do there, huh? That's
Bottom of the inning.
impressive. Now Julio Rodriguez, strikeout, flyout.
First pitch
Looks at ball
misses.
one.
Aaron, in his second season, he throws a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker.
Ball
That
2
misses
to
the
Rodriguez.
zone. 2-0.
When we get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient.
Big swing.
Let the pitcher walk you, if you will.
We're looking at, I believe, the manager.
It's tough for the offense, so
Somebody, I don't know who.
frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the
2-1.
only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That fouled off to 2-2. Swing and a miss.
It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch
Big
out.
first out for
Just does
Tim
so
Herron.
much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical
Now,
in setting the table when you got a tight game.
Josh
like this.
Naylor,
So
former
striking really
Guardian.
puts them on their heels.
And the batter now, Josh
Naylor looks at ball
First
one.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
At hard
Ground
foul.
left side, and that's just foul.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
One, 2. That's fouled
to the
off.
left, and we'll
Stays.
do it again.
1-2.
Next pitch in the dirt.
That's in the dirt.
Now
2-2 to Naylor. That
Gets
fouled
the
off.
there, we'll do it again. The Guardians holding on to a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
Fouled off again. Naylor fighting. Swing.
And a miss.
Miss.
Came out
Josh
with a
sat
slider,
down.
And there's 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez. Scary man.
First
Oaks
offering,
at
and it
ball
just
1.
misses. Now 1 miss.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up
2-0.
just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog
2-1. Let's start warming up Gaddis.
out.
Fouled off 2-2.
2 outs. And that's a little bit
3 and 2.
Fouled off.
Fouled
again.
off. Stays 3-2.
It remains 3-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fouled off again. Stays 3-2.
2 down, nobody on.
Ugly swing. Sat down though.
Strikes out the side of the seventh.
Aaron strikes out the side.
Trail things here 2-0.
We are 2 innings away from going up 1-0 in the ALDS. Now Luke Jackson.
Luke Jackson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Schneeman. Posey, Manzo.
And first offering is fouled off.
Slider. Forcing where they can touch 97 and a 12-6 curve from Jackson.
Just missed.
Just missed.
Next pitch is outside.
2-1. That fouled off. 2-2.
And a slider misses down.
3-2. Posey on deck. He's homered and singled here in the in this game. He's accounted for one of our 2 runs. 3-2. This hit in the air to left center. Rosarena going back and underneath it. That's 1 down. Now Hosey is inevitably are going to flash back to the first inning. We do.
He didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Foul off the 12-6 curve. That's a death zone. Man, I want that. I want that back.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That misses. 1-1. This lifted into center field. And Rodriguez underneath it.
2 down.
2 down, and now Manzardo. Manzo single, got hit by a pitch earlier too.
On the ground, right side.
And Naylor gonna win that race, yes.
To the bag, and that'll do it.
And 8 1/3, or 8 1/2, 7 1/2 gone from T-Mobile Park. Hunter Gaddis coming in. Jorge Polanco.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And strike 1.
Takes the strike.
Strike 2 to Polanco.
He really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Strike 3. 3 pitches, no swing for Polanco.
Short work to sit in the packet to start the inning,
And the Bluebirds are raining down, and now Dominic Canzone.
Now a chance for Dominic Canzone.
That's a ball. That misses.
The inside edge. Ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
That slides in.
That's really the money spot.
1-1.
If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see.
That fouled off. 1-2. First swing we've seen of the inning.
Trying to protect a 2-run lead here in game 1 of the ALDS. And there's a ball.
That misses. 2-2. And Zone's already seen this pitch, but don't matter. He's sat down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers.
Warm up, Cade Smith. AP Crawford.
Whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Crawford stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a
And
hitter.
swing and a miss.
Ball, 1 strike.
2-1.
That one
2-2
finds the zone,
to
and the count is even 2-2.
Crawford.
On the ground
And
first, Manzardo.
Hunter Gaddis, big hair, big beard, big balls. 1, 2, 3. Mariners go quiet.
It's 2-0.
Start the top of the ninth. Kafis, Martinez, Bo Naylor.
We're back.
Carlos
It's the top of the
Vargas.
ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Keep
Carlos
this game
Vargas.
close.
CJ Kafis.
DJ Kafis, couple strikeouts and a ground out, has not been great this game.
On the ground,
And
right
first
side.
pitch. And Kafis gonna lose the race to Vargas.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly
Now
what
Angel
we're supposed to do.
Martinez 0 for 1.
And now the center fielder, Angel Martinez. And that one upstairs. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Emerson Hancock getting loose out there. Now he steps out of the box. As he asks for time. One down, base is empty.
This gonna find the gap.
And a base hit into left field.
Base hit for Angel Martinez.
Just a simple ground
Now
ball the
Bo.
other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
As this went right to Josh. But Bo's gonna win the race. That's not where we wanted that. Now Rocchio has an RBI because it is Rocktober.
And that's in for a strike.
Cutter, strike 1.
Naylor off of first with 2 away.
This off the pitcher's mound into JP Crawford.
And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off
9-1-2, Young, Arozarena, Cal Raleigh.
And the Mariners nothing.
Cade Smith coming in.
And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Cade Smith.
Try and finish off game 1.
Relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game.
Swing and a miss at 98. He's not class A, but swing and a miss there too.
As he was out front that time.
0-2.
Swings and
Ugly.
misses, struck
Ugly
out.
for Cole Young. He sat down.
It started 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Arozarena.
That misses to Arozarena.
That one up high. Knee high, that's in for a
That's
strike.
in though.
The Mariners trailing by 2 here in the late stages of game 1.
Swing and a miss from Arozarena. 2-1 or 1-2.
Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball in the bottom.
This fouled off.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Just misses with that one.
2-2 down.
That's fouled off by Arozarena. There it is. Swing and a miss, and
Now only 1 out remaining.
1 out remaining.
Closer comes in and he strikes
Now
out
it's
the
Cal
first 2
Raleigh.
hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there. Maybe
Strike 1 to Cal Raleigh. Mariners down to 2 strikes.
And maybe you can extend this inning.
That fouled off. Raleigh had a loud out earlier, other than that, and fairly unproductive.
1 strike away from
1 strike away gets Raleigh looking. The Cleveland Guardians win game 1.
Game in this one, 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching.
Tight ball game.
Was all it took to get the W
We really
today.
couldn't get anything going. We had the big home run from J-Ram to start us back in the first, and then run in the third. We just could not find a way to separate from the Mariners too much.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah,
A lot of men left on.
Scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
As Rocchio and Jorge Polanco, I guess. We will exit there. We take a 1-0 series lead here in the best of 5 divisional series. We'll be back tomorrow for game 2. Will not be Parker Messick. It will be Gavin Williams for us. Tomorrow. As we look to take a commanding 2-0 series lead. Dodgers are up 1-0 on Philly. Milwaukee and Chicago have not started, nor have Toronto and New York. So that's what we got tomorrow. Try and take a 2-0 series lead before we go back to home for either Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know when we're gonna play game 3. We'll figure it out. I wouldn't mind getting caught up back to real life schedule, but we'll just kind of go with what we got.